She going viral right now. She says she's on vacation and she only brings 2 pair of underwear.
So I've been away for quite a while. I don't know, it's been like 2 weeks. And I have a couple of delicates that, you know, how much underwear can you bring on a trip? You know what I mean? So it's a hand washing day in Paris. Hand washing in Paris. And I'm going to show you some of my hacks. So I did shower gel in the sink, and I alternate sinks because there's 2 sinks. So I do first sink, I fill it like a washing machine, and I get in there. Then I fill up the other sink with cold water, and one by one, I use a bar of soap and I wash each pair of underwear and each bra, old school style.
Hell! So yeah, she on vacation in Paris. All right, she in some kind of villa somewhere in some kind of beautiful place. I guess this is what they do. I see Raquel looks disgusted. But
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. What you ladies got? Speak on it.
Listen, this is beyond me. I don't know if there's no washing machines in Paris or why you would even leave the States. I wouldn't even leave anywhere with just 2 draws. I mean, like, you know, you need at least 2 to 3 per day, depending on the activities. You got your day and your night. I don't hand wash anything in a sink, especially not draws. Like, what are we doing?
I don't know.
You use the sink as needed because there are times when you are a lady that you need to use the sink. None of which not I was gonna say my job's name, and none of which SBC needs to hear or know about. And how dare you do this in your moo-moo? Like my grandma wears. Well, my grandmothers have passed on, but they would have never been caught dead out in public with that on.
So what is this? That's what I'm getting. Like, she didn't come up here to give helpful tips. Is this some type
She's
of
losing it? She's losing
Yeah.
it. I really think that Corey Holcomb is onto something when he says that women past a certain age or women with multiple babies' fathers are losing their minds. Because
Right.
what would make you tell everybody? And let me tell you, I lived in Germany.
attention? She wanted
I
attention.
lived in Spain. There are toilets and bidets. There are wash machines. They do use wash machine. Even in old palaces, I have seen there be a wash machine. Now,
So-
not always a dryer, but a wash machine, because usually in Europe, people hang their underwear out of their balconies. So you'll see underwear. You'll see your neighbor's boxer
She
shorts.
ain't them.
But
Yeah,
to
she
get
ain't-
on the internet and show you wringing out and then putting your nasty cuda fingers in the video.
Right. And here's the thing, you have a whole hair product line. Like, now I'm questioning that. And I know your mom, Diana Ross, did not co-sign this behavior. I hate to see it. The Supremes are one of my favorite girl groups. I hate to see this. This is all bad. All bad.
There we go.
Then I put it in the cold water sink and I let it rinse, and I let it sit for a bit. I let it sit for a bit on this one too, before I do each pair. And then I take it out of the rinse into this sink, also filled with cold water, and I rinse it under the cold water while it's filling up. Then I let that soak for a bit. And then I do what I'm doing now, which is wring them out, and then comes next. Stand by. Hi. Okay, so I'm on the floor and I lay them all out on a clean towel. Should not be showing you my privates, but, well, it's not my privates, but my undies. I organize them onto a towel.
She gonna say I shouldn't be showing y'all my underwear, but hell. She just, like Mr. Walk said, desperate for attention. Attention is a drug in 2025.
Thirst trapping. Tracee Ellis Ross knows that the word on the internet is that she dragging the twag, and she knows that. That's where she get her empty gratification. So she said she would come here and show y'all her drawers. And I've been saying it. I understand the wicked pirates that are against the incel. Incel ninjas up here, they eat this up. All of the orbiters she got in her inbox. You know, this is a notch under her incel tormenting belt, or just unhinged.
I'm gonna go with unhinged because this is crazy. And she's in her moo-moo. There's nothing sexy about anything she's doing at all.
it's not sexy, but I think she thinks it is. She's like, I'm showing you my delicates. I'm in here in my night clothes. You know what I mean? It's yeah, like this is wild. I don't who would it be appropriate for who would it be appropriate for to be in that room with her?
Look at the
Other
crown
than her man,
molding.
let alone the whole world.
Right.
Somebody's pap pap. That's it. Somebody's pap pap.
And then I'm going to roll the towel. Stand on the towel, dry them, and then hang them over the towel rack. And in this fancy hotel, the towel rack is heated, so it's going to dry quickly.
It's a lot of draws. That's a lot of underwear.
And then she says she put them on there. She says that it's a heated towel rack. And like Raquel said, look at this hotel is exquisite. All right, shout out to exquisite. Look at the crown molding, golden fixtures, and she's staying in some wonderful place, playing and joking.
And hand washing her drawers in the kitchen sink. Huh? Is that gonna up the value of that room? So people weird about celebrities. Hey, you want to get this sweet? It's an extra $100. Tracee Ellis Ross was washing her drawers in the kitchen sink. I like saying drawers to drive it home.
I mean, you guys, I folded clothes today.
She's a gigantic kid. Arrested Development. She never had kids. She never had to grow up. This is it.
Oh, she is childless. Yeah. Hey, it is what it is. Shout out to all the parents out there. There's a little bit of a small smidgen, an inkling of jealousy for the childless folks because we understand y'all can out here living la vida loca, but this is another side effect. Don't grow up. That I don't envy. Yeah, I don't envy, having a freaking Arrested Development. That's unfortunate. Wild side effect.
I think the only way, this is all crazy, but the only way I could possibly see it being something that would be beneficial to her is maybe because you know how people sell their draws and their bras and their things online to people who have those weird fetishes. Hopefully she's getting a bag out of all this. Other than that, I just don't see why.
There you go. Yeah, tell the truth, shame the devil. It's a lot. That's why I say incels catching hell out here, Miss Ebony. And yeah, y'all need help in Jesus. Yeah, it's a thing where you can buy ladies used underwear. I can see a knock-knee simp in her inbox talking about, hey, let me. I can't even finish the statement. But yeah, they want to.
No one
They want to
cares
make a
about
purchase.
your laundry. Why would you be
don't.
posting this? I just, like, how many loads of laundry did you do today, Ebony? Or the day before
3.
yesterday, did you post it? How
I
you
didn't post
stacked up all the
anything.
white socks and like what? This is crazy. She is losing her mind.
Yeah.
Like to tell everyone that she washes her panties. Look at what Tracee Ellis Ross, 52, reveals. She only packs 2 pairs of underwear for travel or vacations, washing them in a hotel sink with shower gel. This is so embarrassing, but this is the content she put out about her own self.
Right.
Why do we need to know this?
So like you said, the only way this makes any kind of sense, asterisk, is if they don't have washers and dryers there. And to me, I don't know, but like Miss X said, looking at the surroundings, pretty sure they got first world amenities. I highly doubt they got a sign say, "Hey, welcome to the whatever the heck this place is. By the way, you got to wash your own drawers in the sink." Enjoy
Well,
your
her
stay.
panties could be a special silk, so I can understand hand washing them. You know what I mean? Because you don't put everything in the dryer, and you don't want everything. Because sometimes your panties get stuck in the middle of the thing, and then you got to like rip them out, and it's like you don't want to do that with your good silk underoos. Like you got to keep them safe because you saw that they were lacy. So if you have lace panties, you know that the elastic will pop.
Right.
And if your panties are like 250, you don't want that elastic popping out of your lace. You know what I'm saying?
$250, $250 for some
For
drawers?
some French lace,
Yeah,
yeah,
those
they
were
can
not.
get expensive.
Times out. Here's it. Times out. Let's touch on this because I'm gonna speak for some men around here. $250 for some drawers. Man,
For
listen
some
here.
thongs, not even
Yeah,
for your
that's
whole
right. Some
butt cheek to
thongs,
be
yeah,
covered.
frilly things, pretty cute, all that. Listen, a man better be laying eyes on them, peeling them off with his teethuses. If y'all, cause Sky Lee, it be a dead. She ain't got no man, so she wearing these expensive drawers that's going, you know what I'm saying, get a man excited, and ain't no man to get excited.
Right. Especially not in that moo. And but
Mm.
here's my biggest question is how is shower gel getting them clean? Because I always thought you needed some sort of laundry soap in
You
order
need a
to get
detergent.
stuff
You
clean.
You
need
need
something.
strong Kudakati like
Right.
cleaner. Like you don't
Yes.
wash that with just any old thing. Like it
Right.
needs
You
a
need
trusted
detergents. You
Persil
need
or
detergent.
Tide or
Yeah, it's a big difference between, listen, folks, it's a big difference between shower gel and clothes washing detergent. You know, personally, I don't wash without using a little dose of sanitizer in every load and OxyClean. Every
oh
load
yeah.
gets sanitizer
Hmm.
and OxyClean because these babies is dirty.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Frederick Howard, I bought a pair of Fruit of the Looms for $23.99.
One pair?
No, she's going
A fact.
to Neiman Marcus,
Right.
you
Those
know,
little boutiques.
La Perla. Like y'all weren't
Yes.
listening to Little Kim. Little Kim was teaching y'all. She was giving
Oh,
y'all game. Y'all weren't
Yep.
listening. Like,
okay.
ladies, yes,
And
La
that
Perla.
stuff is expensive too. It
Yeah,
is.
she not going to Victoria's Secret and buying her
Mm-mm.
panties at Fenty. Like that's
Yeah.
not she not doing that.
Yeah,
No.
they probably some woman over in France hand sewing, got her own little boutique. They sell them on whole deal. It's a deal, granted.
Okay. And again, I can dig it. But if I understand that women say they do these things just for them, but no. Some ninjas supposed
I,
to take them off and put them on
I
the
would say
head.
stuff like this is what prices women out the dating market. Women like her and Kendra, when you are wearing 250 dollar pair of drawers, where does a man come into the fold? All right, that sort of cancels out a lot of men. Man can't even afford to buy you a pair of drawers.
250 for some drawers? I don't know. So you can't just buy one. So you about to go spend $1,000. Hey, got you a couple
No,
days.
but no. See, those are the panties. We're not talking about the bra that matches them.
Right.
The bra that matches them is not 250.
That's like
The
No,
bra
double the
is like
price.
425.
that's
Like
fine. That's fine. That's what it all right.
so you have to get the matching set. It's not just one thing. Like you have to do you saw how she had like everything was the same color.
Is it how wear? Can you wear this stuff
Yeah,
off?
oh, definitely. Oh, yeah. Yeah,
And
yeah,
plus
yeah.
tonight,
But you have to
just
wash them correctly. You just can't but there's a bag that you buy that you put those special
Mhm.
undies in, and then you put it in your wash machine.
yeah.
Like, there's a
Yeah.
whole thing, and she
Okay.
knows this, so that's why it's just like, why
Sound like
is
rich folk
Diana
stuff.
Ross's daughter on Instagram talking about
Attention.
washing her panties with shampoo from the hotel or the palace that she's in that's getting treated like a hotel? It's really sus. It's mental health because
Right.
she has the money to not do this.
Well,
It's
it
like,
shows us how lonely some of these women are. Like I said, she's doing this strictly for attention, and we're up here talking about it, and other places. And now she got thousands of people looking at her and talking about her. She's relevant.
And that was enough. She got her desired outcome. Ain't no doubt about it. She come on the internet, shade room and everything, and she get to see that still right there. And she like, mission accomplished. I'm relevant. I get it.
And look at the panties hanging in the background still. It's just all bad.
Yeah,
It's like decoration.
that's fine.
Just throw
Decorations for
them up
Blaze
on the
Galaxy.
fan then and let them fly around the room.
look at her boobies. Like, she doesn't have on a bra. Like, your mother would not let anyone catch her dead without a bra on.
And
What
even
is
in that
going on with
moo.
her?
Yeah, no
Liberation.
thing. Our grandmas weren't millionaires either. So
Right.
She can do that. So for that, Blaze Galaxy.
Yeah.
We got us the gun line.
Tell them about the gun line, boss.
We may not know which way to go.
Oh Lord, see, this shit is gonna be dangerous. Some dark-winged duck shit. Let's get dangerous. I play the fool for the fool. Everybody plays the fool sometime. And no exception to the rule. Listen, baby, you hear me? I played the fool for a fool.